What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we are going to be doing some replays. Now my boy David went ahead and sent me over the Weather Painter replays. Now if you're not familiar with Weather Painters, basically what they do is they're able to go ahead and banish themselves, and then from banishing themselves every standby phase, they could go ahead and bring themselves back. They do have this one card, which is their searcher, known as Weather Painter Snow, and then from Weather Painter Snow, they're able to go ahead and get any spell or trap card or monster and bring it to their hand or place it onto the field. So they are known as more of a lockdown deck, as you're going to watch in the videos. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, as that really does help my channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. And then on top of that, if you can also hit the sub button, I would also appreciate that, because to be honest with you, we are so close to 1.3k. We're only 30 off from it, man. 30 subs off from 1.3k. So I cannot believe we are growing so fast, but I really do appreciate it. But anyways, guys, thank you all for supporting. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. See ya. All right, so we are going to be going first, and David is going to go and activate his pre-release map. From there, he's going to be able to grab himself a Weather Painter Snow. The Snow is his big searcher. From here, he's going to activate his continuous spell, which is known as the Weather Snowy Canvas. And basically what this card does, you can banish this card, add one weather card from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot add cards from your deck to your hand for the rest of the turn except by drawing them, right? So he does get that out, and then on top of that, he's going to basically put out the Weather Thundery Canvas. Basically at the start of battle phase, when this card battles a monster, he can go ahead and banish that card and return the card to the hand. And then finally he puts down the Weather Rainbow, which is if your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card, special summon one weather monster with a different name from the deck. Also, you cannot special summon from the deck for the rest of the turn. And then finally the skill drawing, which is going to allow him to just do things. But anyways, he grabs himself another Weather Painter Snow. From the Painter Snow, he's gonna now bring it back, as he's able to go ahead and at the standby phase, resummon it back to the field. So here comes his Snow. It looks like the opponent is gonna activate Lord of Heavenly Prison, because he flipped the card face up. So because of that, Lord of Heavenly does come onto the field. And then finally, it looks like he's going against a Sword Soul player. Kind of interesting to see Lord of Heavenly be there, as I don't think I've ever seen a deck with Lord of Heavenly. But anyways, we are going to activate Skill Drain. That's going to stop the Moye from being able to activate. He's going to now banish this, which is then going to go ahead and send back the Lord of Heavenly, and then finally just get attacked directly by the Moye. Now we are down to 1300 life points, so I do wonder what he's going to do here, as he now summons out his Snow again. He's now going to go ahead and Kaiju it. So goodbye to the Moye, and then finally summon out his Painter Snow once again, which is going to be able to activate his effect because it did banish itself, but he's going to get Ash. But the first effect should go off, but just in case, he's going to activate the Weather Snow again, which is then going to go ahead and summon out a new weather monster, which is going to be the Weather Painter Aurora. Now with Aurora on the field, he finally gets his last card, which is going to be Rainy Canvas. Thanks to this, you can banish this card, then target one spell trap card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So right now, he's going to be able to bring back, I believe, every single weather painter from his banish zone, which is just crazy. And this all activates on everybody's standby phase, so his standby phase and theirs, which is now he's able to go ahead and send that card back to the hand. Now he can go ahead and get off his Weather Painter Aurora. Because of this, they're gonna go ahead and flip Lord of Heavenly by revealing it in the hand. From there, they're gonna go into the Monkey Tenyi. Now, like I said, it's really weird that he's playing this, but it is what it is, right? And I'm guessing he bricked because he summoned out Dasher, which was kind of also weird. But I don't know. I guess he wants to try to get rid of things by going, I think he's going to try to go into access code. But at this point, he's kind of locked out of doing that. So let's see what he does. He goes into the Shaman of Tenyi. From Shaman, he's just going to go into attack. I think he forgot that he's negated, so he cannot destroy this, which means he's just going to attack. And then from here, he's just locked into War Monster, so there's nothing he can really do. But now David's gonna go ahead and banish his one card and then banish the other one, put that back into the hand, and then finally he's going to go ahead and enter standby phase and resummon them. So now he does have his Weather Painter Thunder onto the field, well, in his hand actually, I apologize, in the hand. And now he's gonna bring back both Snows and the Aurora, summon out the Thunder, and then from here he's just gonna go and attack into the Shaman. Shaman's gonna get destroyed. He's gonna activate Snow's ability, banish it, summon out the another Weather Painter, whichever fire monster it is, I don't know. But anyways, as you can see, he went ahead and locked it down. To be honest, Skill Drain was probably enough to lock that deck down, but either way, GG's. Let's get into the next one. All right, so match number 2. We are going first once again. He's going to activate his Pot of Prosperity, which is where he's going to toss 6 cards as he goes ahead and searches. And it looks like he's getting a Skill Drain. He's getting a few of his weathers. He's getting a few of the spells, and he actually takes the. He actually decides not to take the Skill Drain, which is crazy. I guess he really needs his monster. So from here, he's just gonna grab a Weather Wang Bro, and he's gonna grab Snowy Canvas, and then he's just gonna banish to go ahead and get his Weathery Thunder Canvas, and then finally a Call by the Grave. So I'm guessing right here we're about to see how this deck is gonna work without the help of Skill Drain. It looks like he might be going against Virtual World. I'm not sure because I do see an emergency teleport, but this could be anything, right? Most likely this is Punk as well. So let's find out what he does. Wow, it's actually none of those. It's Mutants. Wow, I did not expect this. Anyways, it looks like we are going to see some Mutant plays. Now, I'm not really too familiar with this deck, but from here he's going to activate the pre, and this is actually smart because by activating this, since he activated the quick spell before his draw main phase, he's able to activate pre, right? But from here we're going to actually Call by the Grave the Mutant 05, and that is going to actually negate the one that's on the field, which is actually really good. So from here he's going to go ahead and Pot of Prosperity as well, and let's see what he searches for. So like I said, I'm not too familiar with this deck. I do want to go ahead and probably play it sometime in the near future. If anyone has this deck, please let me know. I would love to cover it. But anyways, let's see. He's gonna go ahead and now summon out his Mutant Beast, and then from there put a card face down, end his turn. David is then gonna go ahead and banish out his Thunder, and then from there grab himself a Snow. The Thunder is going to return. It looks like he actually top decks into a Prosperity as well. So let's see if he decides to use that. But first he's gonna activate Snow's ability, get himself the canvas on the field. It looks like Mutant Cry is gonna activate, which is gonna allow him to fusion summon one Mutant monster from the extra deck. So let's see. Wow, he's able to use that from the Banish Zone too. That's pretty cool. So here comes Mutant Synthesis. Synthesis is able to go ahead and target one card in his field and destroy it. He's gonna actually destroy a Thunder, which is then going to let's see, his Thunder ability is gonna activate, bringing out the Aurora from Synthesis. He's gonna actually now save his Thundery, and then he's gonna Kaiju it. From here he's gonna return his Kaiju back to his hand, which is just such a stupid play, bro. It looks like nothing gets accomplished, but man, being able to get rid of that monster is just probably really annoying. Plus he gets to bring back all 3 of his Weather Painters in one turn, bro. All right, so let's see. From here the Mutant is going to activate Spell Evolution Nav to go and get him an ST46. That is such a weird name for a card, but then again, all these cards are weird. Now he's gonna get his Mutant Beast back onto the field. He's gonna activate Aurora's ability, send that back to the hand. Aurora's now going to be able to come back on the standby phase. So it looks like he's being locked down. But here comes the Ultimus. What does this do? Hold up, we gotta pause and see what this bad boy does. It can't be called Ultimus for no reason. When a card or effect is activated, you can banish one Mutant card from your hand, grave, or face up field spell, monster spell, or trap of the same type. And if you do, negate it. If this fusion card is summoned, you can add up to 3 mutants, up to 1 of each. Okay, so he's like an invoked Mikaba when it comes to the negation. So he does draw into an Ash Blossom. He's gonna bring back the Aurora, and then let's see. He's actually gonna Kaiju it, as there's nothing he could do about this Kaiju play, and they're gonna go ahead and scoop. I don't blame them. They're one card that would be able to negate things, can't negate anything because they're gonna get Kaiju'd every time. But let's get into the next one. All right, so match number 3, and it looks like we are going first again. He's gonna activate the pre, which is gonna grab himself the snow. The reason you want to grab snow is because that is your starter, and then from here he's gonna activate prosperity, which is he's gonna go ahead and search for a card. He already has a skill drain, so he's in a really good position, but I can only assume that he's probably looking for one of his weather painters spells and traps, but he wasn't able to get that. But he is able to use the painter snow to go ahead and actually get himself the canvas. Then from there he can get himself the rainbow, and now from here he has the rivalry of the warlords and a skill drain, which is already like really difficult to get by, especially depending on what you're playing, right? Because you can only control one type of each card. The good thing about David's deck is he has all different type of you know, like attributes. So let's see what he does. So here comes the Ecclesia. It looks like we're probably going against Sorso. Wow, he went for the Iris. So that's a weird, interesting play that he chose Iris. He's gonna actually activate his Max C here on the desires. Let's see what happens here though. What is he searching for? What is he searching for? And he's actually gonna get Kaiju himself. Oh my goodness. So I thought we were playing against Sorso, but it looks like we are not. Oh, we're playing against the level 8s. Dingirsu does come onto the field. Dingirsu is going to activate his ability, send a card to the that opponent controls to the graveyard, but we're actually going to activate skill drain in response to that. And it looks like now he's in a tough position, but he does have Iris in his hand. Okay, so he still has the Iris. And now from here, let's see what he goes into. He's going to go into Pain Gainer. From Pain Gainer, he's going to activate now the rivalry of the warlords. That's actually going to really ruin things for him. And oh, it's a Kaiju deck. It's pure Kaijus. Okay. So now he has a 3000 beater Kaiju on the field. It's actually probably a good thing he got rid of that Kaiju for him, because now he can actually summon out his own Kaijus. So let's see what happens. He's going to activate the pre. From there, he's going to get Snow. Snow is going to be able to activate its ability, bring a card to the field, but I forgot skill drains on the field, so he can't do that. So here comes the Thunder. Thunder is going to banish itself as well. He's going to grab himself another Snow, and then probably Kaiju this monster. Yep, that's what he does. So he's going to attack into the Luna. Oh, Luna. And now with the power of rivalry warlords on the field, let's see what happens. So Kaijus versus Kaijus, but who's the better Kaiju player? That's what we're wondering. Anyways, he's gonna activate that slumber card, which he's gonna be able to actually negate it with Ash, and then he's gonna activate Canvas, flip it face up. By flipping this face up, he can now start getting some of his return of the cards back into the hand, which is gonna be really good for him, as that's what he does need to start being able to Kaiju things. But at the same time, you know, when a Kaiju goes back to the hand, it's still not a good thing, but we'll find out what he can do. So here comes the Snow. Snow is going to banish itself, bring out a Thunder onto the field. He's going to attack with Thunder. By attacking with Thunder, he can banish that, return that card to the hand, and then finally end his phase. I think that was a really smart play, as now he can bring back his Snow and the Thunder. Oh, there goes a Max C. He would be able to activate this to stop it, but every field is taken up, so he cannot call by it. That does suck. So he's gonna get a potential 2 cards. Oh my goodness. And here comes this the Luna. Luna's gonna activate his ability, but it's negated, so he can't really do anything. I'm actually surprised he didn't Kaiju here, to be honest with you. I thought he would Kaiju something, but I guess he doesn't have another one in the hand, so therefore he's just gonna attack now with his Snow. Snow is gonna get rid of the Luna, and then from there he's gonna go ahead and attack again directly. So at this point, Luna's in the hand. He's actually kind of locked down. Here comes the Snow back to the field. He's probably gonna get Kaiju at this point. Oh, he just ends the turn, and I think this is actually where the duel ends, as there's nothing that this guy can do. He's just really screwed here. He's gonna summon out the war. Yep, that is enough for game. So GG's, David. Nice job, bro. Nice job. But anyways, guys, if you liked the replays, let me know in the comment section below. This was a very fun deck to see. Weather planers are actually quite strong. I can see where their weakness lies, but still at the end of the day, when you have a boss monster such as Skill Drain, you can do whatever you want, right? Especially when you're playing it with Rivalry and you're able to go ahead and send cards back. But like I said, thank you all for watching. This was very fun to review. Have a wonderful day. See ya.